2016, Milton Fields, when his company took possession of the house at 1410 Farmgate Road, he cut down 3 of the trees. He cut down the hollyberry bush. That was actually a big bush that my dad and his friend, best friend at the time, Doug, planted when I was 2 years old. Incidentally, my dad and that same Doug have renewed their friendship.
Dad's the bush.
That. They cut down, Milton Fields cut down the maple tree in the front yard on the edges of the driveway. My mom used to love that tree. I remember I was 6 years old. The city was coming to do some work. They put flags on the yard. And Mom said to Dad and Dee, if they cut down my maple tree, I'll sue them. And then when I was in grade school, I remember the purple plum tree. I planted that with the help of my mom, my dad, and next door neighbor, Mrs. Wiggins. Don't be afraid to water at Christmas, Mrs. Wiggins said. I remember that. Milton Fields cut down that tree. I called him and asked why I did it, and he's like, he seemed genuinely sorry, and he asked to pray with me, and I appreciate that much. I love you, Milton Fields, for that. I only wish you had not cut down the trees. But I found this video in my archives. This is back in 2011, 2010, maybe 2012 at the latest. Look how young I look there. I wish I looked like young again. Man, it makes me want to cry that I don't look like that again. Anyway, listen to this eerie prediction I make about the house at 1410 Farmgate Road. I can't even get the house at 1410 Farmgate Road with the tree before it's too late. I had a dream last night that the only new people that live there cut down 2 of the trees that have been there almost as long as I've been alive. You hear that prediction? Well, the new owners, one of them is a girl I measured arms with since 2000.
Whoa. You're getting ahead of yourself, Chris. I gotta tell you when I made this prediction. This is me at Applebee's. I think this was 2011, maybe 2010. The latest, 2012, long before I had my stroke. I think it was sometime, I can't tell. I look so young, but I think there was a 2010. Well, as late as 2012, I made this prophecy. I had a dream about Farmgate Road, and listen to the prediction again.
2 of the trees. The house at 1410 Farmgate Road. I can't even get the house at 1410 Farmgate Road with the tree before it's too late. I had a dream last night that the only new people that live there cut down 2 of the trees that have been there almost as long as I've been alive. You hear that prediction? Well, the new owners, one of them is a girl I measured arms with since 2010 at Applebee's. But before they moved in, you hear that I had a dream about the new owners cutting down 2 of the trees. Well, they cut down 3 of the trees. That just...
Wait a minute. Actually, they cut down 2 trees and the hollyberry bush. So it was 2 trees, the plum tree and the maple tree, and the hollyberry bush. So I got the prediction almost spot on. And still it was worse than I predicted.
Takes away so much that makes me want to kind of die. My childhood house, home has just been destroyed.
Okay. Here it is. This is around that time I made that prediction right here. The house looks like something from the 1800s, doesn't it? There it is. There it is now, after he cut down. Right there was a hollyberry bush. In the backyard, you can see that over the roof of the house with the purple plum tree. You can see the purple plum tree in the backyard from the front yard because it was so much higher than the roof, right? This much higher than the roof. And right here, you don't see it in the corner right here, where this one would have been the maple tree. No, I don't want to kill anybody. This was before I knew it was, I don't know. I'm just so, they fucked this house totally up. That's depressing.
All I have in this world, I'm not talking about Jesus, in this world is become a good looking guy, have the long form look in my 20s. There's nothing left in this world to hold my joy anymore since they cut down those trees.